Another sign of the coming of Jesus Christ and the end of the age is the social, moral, and ethical breakdown of society. In Matthew 24 and verse 12, Jesus said, "And because lawlessness will abound, the love of many will grow cold." You know, the word lawlessness refers to a total disregard for both man's law and God's law. In other words, towards the end of the age, our world will be characterized by violence, immorality, and every other moral vice. And you know, daily we read or we hear of some new terrorist threat, car bombing, some mad suicide bomber. You know, the leading cultural indicators tell us that since 1960, violence has increased around the world at an unbelievable rate. In fact, there's been a 300% increase in violent crime. There's been a 500% increase in urban crime. In fact, in the United States alone, it is said that a woman is raped every 2 minutes. Since the lifting of apartheid, crime in South Africa has just gone haywire. In Capetown, South Africa, which is one of the most beautiful cities of the world, it is said that a serious crime occurs every 17 seconds, and police have over 1,227,000 unsolved cases under review. Also in the last 30 years, there's been an incredible increase in immorality. According to the U.S. News and World Report, in 1973, over $10 million was spent on pornography. In 1999, that figure rose to over $1 billion. In 2006, it reached $97 billion a year, and every month over 72 million men aged between 18 and 34 visit pornographic websites every single month. You might ask, well, listen, is this a problem? Is pornography a problem? The answer is it is. Did you know that the American College of Forensic Psychiatry did 1,000 separate studies and concluded that screen sex always leads to real sex? You see, due to the rise of pornography, there has been a rise in immorality. In the last 30 years, there has been an incredible increase, 400% increase in teen pregnancy, a 400% increase in the divorce rate. In fact, 50% of all those who divorce cite internet pornography as the main cause. There's been a 300% increase in single-parent homes. In fact, it is said that 50 years ago, divorce was literally unheard of. But today, 50% of all marriages will end in divorce. Someone once said that 50 years ago, parents had lots of kids. But nowadays, it seems that kids, sadly, have lots of parents. This all reminds us of the words of Paul. These words found in 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1 and 4. Paul said, "But know this, that in the last days, these are the days in which we live." He says, difficult times will come. For men will be lovers of themselves, they'll be lovers of money, they'll be boasters, they'll be proud, they'll be blasphemers, disobedient to parents, they'll be unthankful, unholy, unloving, unforgiving, slanderers, without self-control. They'll be brutal, despisers of good, traitors, headstrong, haughty, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God. And friend, these are the days in which we live. Therefore, we must shine as salt and light to this lost world, pointing people to Jesus Christ, who can set men and women free. Jesus is coming again. Friends, let's get ready and let's stay ready for the return of the Lord. May the Spirit of God take the Word of God and change you with it today.